Good afternoon. It's Friday the 7th of April, Good Friday. We've got this little man with us today. I did plan on going somewhere a little bit more, well, just somewhere different this time, you know what I mean? It's always good for me and you watching to be somewhere different every camp I go, but because I had such a chill one here the last time, it's such a nice flat spot, nice, you know, a nice location, nice surroundings. I thought I'd come back here, you know. It's probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I might go somewhere different tomorrow, I'm not sure. If not, it's just going to be a one-nighter here. I've bought a few little bits and bobs, I'll show you later on, but one of them is, I had my eyes on this. I basically went in to go outdoors for steak and vegetables and sticky toffee pudding, so it was buy one get one half price, but I ended up getting that. But never mind, you're allowed to treat yourself now and again, and to be fair, it's really warm. Like, I've gotten a small size because it's just a nice snug fit. Right, enough waffling. I'm gonna pitch my tarp similar to the way I was trying to get it exactly the same as last week, just to go over this little flat spot. Right, see you in a bit. Okay, it's a little bit of an improvement on last week. We've got the same string holding it, well, same bungee holding that up, helping the water to run down. I've got a bungee there going up to that branch there, it's holding it up. I've got it pegged on each corner using sticks. Just don't need pegs, sticks are better in this turf. I've got a deep stake there, same one as last week, same place, and we've got one over there. I don't know if you can see it, but I've used the same stake. I've got 2 of these like basher sticks, extendable sticks, just to give it a little bit. It's the shelter underneath. There's all the room, loads of room in there. It's like a 3 or 4 man tent. I'll brush that rabbit crap away. Get my like tarp sheet down and get me bedding down. And this is the view from this side. Massive. Right, this time I've opted for just trying a different sleeping bag that I've got. I think I've used it before on video. I got off the same guy who gave us this sleeping bag I was in the last time I was here. It's a Softy 12 Osprey. I don't think they make them anymore, but it packs down a lot tighter than these usual bags that I've got. It's a little bit lighter as well, so we'll just see what it's like for the crack. It's a 3-season bag, and it's pretty decent, so just thought I'd mention that. Right, almost unpacked. That's how it packs down. It's pretty narrow at the base. Yeah, I think it's, I cannot remember what the material is. Let's have a little look, see if I can find it. There. Pertex fabric. Right, I'll get that in the bivvy bag, because I'm in a tarp, and pack it underneath there. Right, yeah, there's this fleece jacket I've gotten. It's very chunky, like, lovely and warm. The medium was a bit too baggy, like. It's a nice fit. It's got a nice inside pocket, 2 side pockets, zipped. Right, it's a nice fleece. Nice smooth grain liner there. I got that little stool, just a little bit bigger than the average stool, you know. It's ultra light, something to sit on, stop my ass getting wet. Because that pad that I've got over there, that black pad, moisture sinks through it after about an hour, so they're not that good really, like, unless you've got something waterproof underneath. What else did I get? Okay. Excuse me. I got a little knife. It's a Gerber. I can't remember the exact name of it. Tiny little knife. Something I need. And I've been after one of these for a while. Just like there. Is that a nice snug? Head over. There's a little peak on it. Also, I got an inflatable pillar. I was going to get a mat, but I thought, nah, like for the price, you know what I mean? I always end up punching them after a few months, so they're not worth it for me. Like, I'd rather just use a normal one. Cheap and cheerful. I got that and that today. Buy one get one half price. As you know, I'm not a fan of the dry ones, and I've took this on my last couple of camps. It usually seems to hang around a lot when I get chicken tikka and rice. I never seem to eat it, but I always take it out on camps whenever I get this stuff. It's always nice though. But that was lush last week, the other week, and that'll be nice later and all. Whoa. So I've got them. I'm not going to eat all of them. I'll probably eat one meal, some of that. And what else have I got? This is just extra stuff really. Sausage roll, coffees, tin foil. I was going to bring a couple of pasties and heat them up like that, but I didn't. So little batteries, big batteries, head torch, radio. What else? I've got a couple of lighters as spare in case I lost my one. A couple of tins of dog food because I might be out for 2 days. I've got a couple of them. Some sweet chilli, Nobby's nuts, and M&M's quality, and a tin of sardines over there. Also, I stopped in at a shop way past Ponteland. I cannot remember the name of the place, but I got 3 of those. Yeah. Came in at about £8 odd, which was canny for a little country shop. Like 3 of these, it'd be nice, like posh Guinness in it. Whoa. Right, yep. So I'm gonna organise and settle. I've just added some extra string. There we're gone. And when I bed down later, I'm going to take that stick away. There you go. Got a nice flow. So if it rains, I'm going to be spot on. Do a lot with the tarp, like, pretty versatile. Right, I've organised, getting everything sorted. Most of my supplies are in the my backpack there, all the junk and that, all my other little bits and bobs. There's my little eating area there. I'm gonna have a Greg's sausage roll and that. Best chocolate milkshake ever, that, like, it's lush. I found it first in Holland back in 2000. So when I saw it in the supermarket here, I was all over it like a rash. I've got that in that little dip. My food, firelighters and sawn, stuff like that. It's just away from the road, so you won't be able to see it, you know. And that there, you won't see it, won't catch your eye. There's the road there, just like I said last week. So I'm going to sit on my little stool and tuck in. But just before I do that, there's my little knife, Gerber.
Coming on as a substitute.
That was a very late tackle. Second half is, he didn't deserve that.
Is booked for that challenge. We are just 2.5 minutes away from the end of the 90. Camille Conte back on the pitch.
Ideal little knife.
And back running again. He will be
very handy in places like this.
A couple of yards in from the touchline away on that.
It's quite sharp, like. Gerber. I'll let you know what it's called tomorrow, or if I remember later on. Cool, pleased with that, like. Look at all that room underneath there. Who needs a tent? For me, the only reason I sleep in tents, unless I'm in, you know, unless I'm in the hills and windy, rainy and like proper rough weather environments, but places like this, the tents are only used to keep the midges away. But because there is none this time of year, happy days. I must get up Scotland before it's too late, like. Now let's sample this seat, because I haven't sat in it yet. You do it like that. Is it like that? I like that. Yeah. Either way. Safe to say it's going to hold me. Right, it's alright that. I'll just tuck into some of this now. Chocomel. World's best chocolate milkshake. I'll give it a good shake though, because there's loads at the bottom of it.
The Aldershot against Yeovil is still 1-1. It's an Aldershot win and a Scunthorpe defeat for that relegation to be pretty much confirmed. But that's a free kick for Gateshead, just inside their own half.
And the way football's gone, I mean, unless you keep on top of your club,
delicious. Right, he doesn't really want to watch me eat the sausage roll, do you? It's hardly rock and roll, so I'll spare you the pleasure. Catch you in a bit. Pots, pans, gas stove, titanium, spork, table, plate, bowl, another little pan. Everything's there, all my cooking stuff, all there, sorted. Everything's packed away. It's cold enough to leave them there, nice and cool. There's my torch for later, head torch there so I know where it is. Right, what to do now, eh? What to do now? Oh, there's that truck. Let's see if you can see it. There we're going. They're either wild campers. They didn't see us, like. They're either wild campers or basically just people doing overtime in the woods. Forest workers. Right, where were we? What was I going to do? I think I'll have a cup of tea. And there's the dogs. Water. I'll give them some bait later on. Doesn't starve on my watch, like. In the centre of that tree line there, just there, that's where my tarp is. So can you spot it? Because this is the road. And that's what you're seeing, basically, like. So unless you're staring at that spot, you're not going to see it. It's like invisible. Ultra Stealth. That's what you're looking at. Wonder how old that tree was. The stump of that. Some age like. It's just a shame a tree that huge. They've chopped it down and it's just rotten there, you know what I mean? It's like good timber. That one as well. To grow all those years, get chopped just to rot. What a waste.
And now on this right hand side, Louis Coyle back again to Alfie Jones, the centre back, who's pushed up into the Sunderland half, and he plays it back into the centre circle. Coyle nodding or getting a touch to it with his head, comes down for Sayana Minesh, but tackled by Gooch, and Gooch brings this away. Well, he's got a little fan club down below us, I think, and up.
Got loads of this, just everywhere. It's just getting it back to the camp. That there lasts a few hours, just burned gradually. Another beauty right there, and it won't be missed. It's just twigs, and they're just branches, these, aren't they? And like I say, that tree over there, that's left to rot. I don't think anyone will miss that, will they? But look at all that there. Firewood Central. I think that'll do for now. Right, I think that'll do. Build a cabin with all that. What I call a campfire. It's roaring now, like the 20s. And these logs that I've got are going to keep it lit as long as I want. As long as I want the fire lit, or as long as I need it lit. The sound of it, I love the sound of Firelight. It's really cool. It's relaxing. Living the life here, like. Oh, I nearly swore there. It's nearly about 8 o'clock now. Time to get some food on and that. But at the minute I'm just enjoying a beer in this fire, this awesome campfire. On Good Friday. I hope you're all being good. got a roaring fire now. Like, I've put plenty of basically a pile of twigs. I'm getting these logs. These logs are well away now, so the fire's going to stay lit as long as I need it. All night basically. Like, I'll probably have to put it out myself. Forest Oasis. What a spot. Just a shame it's so close to the road. But it's not an issue if you come at the right time, you know. I don't think many people will be working this weekend either. No, I'm not. Happy days. Tasty, this milk stout, like. Nearly done this one in. I've got one left. What would you rather be doing? Sitting watching Netflix, or doing this in a place like this? You've got to have a balance in life. Coming out here makes you appreciate your home comforts, you know, as opposed to just being used to them. Come out and do a bit of this, get back home. Hot baths, like, it's the best thing ever. You learn to appreciate things, you know what I mean? It's like you appreciate home comforts when you get back, but when you're in the house too long, you appreciate this, you know, and you want to get out. It's a normal thing to do, just to get out in places like this, you know, and hike and camp. Get outdoors. It's what we're meant to do. Not sit in front of a TV and watch streaming sites. Although that's good, like, you know. But just not all the time. There may be a time when we can't do this, you know. If you believe everything the conspiracy theorists say. Like the apocalypse is nigh. And we're all going to be designated to zones and that, and we're not going to be able to camp and go anywhere. We're gonna... But yeah, if you believe that, so it's important to get out, you know what I mean, because you never know. We might not be allowed in the future. Who knows? Who knows? The world's a crazy place at the minute. You know, any theories on the table, innit? Time will tell. We will see. But for now, just in general, just enjoy yourselves. Don't worry. I try not to. The cost of living's a brutal thing at the minute. My heart goes out to people who are struggling to eat, basically, like basic things. Right, on a lighter note, I'm just waffling really, like, in front of a campfire. But yeah, it's good to vent every now and again, you know what I mean? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I know, but just having a bit crack in it. Get out, peeps. Get off your sofa, just for one night. put down your remote control and just come out. Once you're out, you'll learn yourself what you need, so don't worry about it. Just get the basics and get yourselves out, you know. Roll mat, sleeping bag, tent or a tarp like myself, and a little backpack with some food in and some warm clothes and a pair of boots. Just get those and then you'll learn very quick yourself what you need for you. I think I'll have another beer while I'm waffling, eh? Why not? Best thing, well, I just most of the time I never know what to say on camera. I don't now, you know, I'm just waffling really, like. But I've learned to be comfortable with not knowing what to say. Just turn the camera on and see what happens. And at the minute I'm enjoying an amazing campfire. Absolutely ace. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely ace, man. Same kind of pleasure I'm having right now is the same kind of pleasure people have had for thousands of years, really, like. That's what I call a deep campfire. You've got campfires that basically I'm burning trees here, like, you know, like, look at that. Once you've got stuff like that lit, you don't have to tend your campfire for hours, so you're sorted for the rest of the night. Deep campfire. That's my word for it anyway. Delish. A tin of Prince's beef stew. Tastes just as good though, for half the price. I'm not knocking these though, because they are nice. Very nice. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed tarantulas bite. Time to get up. Got a shite sleep, like, proper. But time to get up. Birds have woke us up. Are you ready? I'm ready. I've packed up. Leave no trace, as always. There's a little chili nut there. I'll get away with throwing that away, won't I? Right, there you go. Nice little flat spot there. Time to get out of Dodge. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been a good night as usual. I'm not sure whether I'll be back here for a while. I'll see if I can get somewhere a bit more, well, just somewhere different for a change next time. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, peace out. I actually dreamt last night that I looked out the tarp and the forest was full of mist. Exactly how it is this morning. That's pretty cool, like. You just see the sun there popping through the clouds. It's one of the only times you can stare at the sun. He's ready to get back in the car. Right, guys, catch us after.